Hey, what's going on, horror fans? Skid Gore back again with another video of my horror movie collection. This will be the last of the A's, so let's get started. Continuing on, first up we have At Dawn They Sleep. Now, this is a really good vampire film that I think more people should check out. It's by Brian Pollin and Rich George, who went on to make Morbid Vision films, and they made really great movies like Bone Sickness, Fetus, um, Blood Pigs, Cryptic Plasm, Morbid Tales, and the latest Septic. So they're a company that deals in practical effects, really gory effects, and they're just masters of their craft. And I highly suggest them check them out. But At Dawn They Sleep is one of their first earlier movies, and they both star in it, and it's a really good gory vampire movie. At Dawn They Sleep. I'm sorry, I'm still sick, by the way. This is The Alphabet Killer, based on a true story. I enjoyed this one. Michael Ironsides, that was cool. Amphibious. This is a really good film by Brian Usna of the Reanimator series. Really good sea creature feature. Enjoyed this one. I have the remake of the Amityville Horror. I don't know. It was okay. I prefer the original. I'm not big on remakes, but it had its moments. Ryan Reynolds is no Josh Brolin or James Brolin for sure though. All Souls Day. This one was pretty cool. Good zombie movie. I'm gonna go through these a little bit faster. Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. I enjoyed this one. This is the one about the killer lamp. Yeah, the evil is transmitted in this lamp, and there's a new house. I enjoyed it. It was okay. Amityville 3D. This one was cool. I enjoyed that one. Autopsy from After Dark Horror Fest 3. This one was really fun, really gory. Robert Patrick was great in it. Check out Autopsy. A Haunting in Salem. I don't really quite remember this one, but that's a cool cover. Aftershock, Eli Roth Presents. This one was pretty cool. It was it's a natural disaster movie, but it's also got like really horrific elements of like torture and stuff, especially when the prisoners break out after the earthquake. Pretty good movie. Zombies. I don't think I've ever seen this one. I think it's a Zomcom. Looks like it. Amusement. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty underrated actually. Pretty creepy in parts too. Really good atmosphere with that clown, and that clown is actually in the movie, and it's in a scene that's really pretty terrifying. Amusement. It was good. 1,000 Cuts. This movie stars David Noddington of American Werewolf in London fame. I liked it. Attack of the Vegan Zombies. This was pretty cool. All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. It was okay. A little overrated. Altered from the directors of Blair Witch Project. I thought this one was a really good modern alien take. Pretty cool. Asylum Blackout from IFC Midnight. I thought this was a pretty cool movie. Really good story about this struggling band that's trying to make it, and they'll do anything to make money and make rent. And they gotta stay in this. They work in this asylum, and of course the lights go out and the power goes out, and all hell breaks loose. And it's just a big survival game. I thought it was really well done. Not a lot of people talk about it. Avenged. Yeah, they kind of consider this like the female version of The Crow, I guess. I thought it was pretty cool. Chick's pretty hot. Autopsy, a Love Story. I don't think I've ever seen this. Attack the Block. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. A Ghost Story. This is a very depressing film. I watched this movie when I was on vacation one time. I just picked it up at a gas station for like $3 used, and I put it on when it was raining and we couldn't go fishing, so I had nothing to do but watch a movie. So I put this on, and wow, that was a buzzkill. This is a pretty depressing movie. Talks about what happens after death. Basically, you're a wandering spirit. Pretty depressing. Very well done, though. A Cadaver Christmas. This was a guilty pleasure. I enjoyed this one. Very fucking hilarious movie. Very good Zomcom for Christmas. Highly recommend that one for a good laugh. Axe Giant, The Wrath of Paul Bunyan. This one was fun. Killer Paul Bunyan, yep. Very well done, though. Atrocious. I don't remember this one. I know it's like a Paranormal Activity found footage type shit, though. I was watching. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. A lot of these I got when my video store was going out of business. They were like down to like $1 or something. Alien vs. Predator. I saw this in the theater when it came out. It was okay. I just think it should have been rated R. That was my only gripe with it. You watch a movie like that, you want to see the red stuff, and it just didn't deliver. Area 415. I think this is about an escaped velociraptor or something. Yeah, I remember liking this one though. Here's a classic. Altered States. Classic. Gotta seen Altered States. Andre the Butcher with Ron Jeremy. Yeah. Yep, that one's fun. Lucio Fulci's Enigma. I enjoyed this one, even though it's sort of a Carrie ripoff, I guess you could say, but really well done. It was a lot of fun. That snail scene was actually pretty cool. All the man-eating snails and shit. Enigma, cool movie. Here's one of my favorites right here. Alice Kills. This is a really fun one. Really brutal. Woman take no shit from anybody. Movie. Great movie. Loved it. Very bloody. This is a pretty disturbing movie about a serial killer called Antibodies from Dark Sky Films. Very, very well done. Very, very well done. Amazing acting. Very disturbing subject matter. Automation Transfusion. I have to rewatch this. I don't really remember it. Dimension Extreme usually puts out pretty good shit, though. They did Inside and Martyrs, stuff like that. Among Friends. I think this is Daniel Harris's debut movie. I don't even really remember it. Kane Hodder is in it. That's cool. I think Kane Hodder plays like a chauffeur or a limo driver or something. He's like a sex crazed maniac. I think Kane's a great guy. American Vampire with Carmen Electra. Less said about this one, the better. Anatomy. This one was fun. I think there's like 3 of these movies. But yeah, this is the first one. Good movie. Apartment 143, Emergo. This one was, I don't think I've ever even seen this one. This is another like Paranormal Activity type movie. There's so many of these movies, it's hard to keep track. Magnet usually puts out pretty good shit, though. Army and Lust by Kenneth Voigt Jr. I think Toe Tag released this, didn't they? Yeah. They're a bunch of short films. Pretty brutal shit. Well done. Afflicted. I think this is a found footage vampire movie. This guy he turns into a vampire and gets all these superpowers and shit. I think I remember liking this one. Afflicted. Alice in Murderland. That's pretty cool. I still don't think I've seen this. Since the day I got it. I don't think I've seen it. Looks cool though. You're down to the last ones here. All Dark Places. I think this is a little bit of a John Wayne Gacy type story with the killer clown. Something like that. Been a while since I've seen it. The ABCs of Death 2. This is the second one, obviously. I like this whole series. Very fun. Little short films based on the alphabet. I thought it was really awesome. Apollo 18. I think this is another found footage movie. I have to rewatch this. This might be a creature feature, actually. I have to rewatch that one. Airborne. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. Looks kind of interesting. Audrey Rose with Anthony Hopkins with hair. Very young Anthony Hopkins. Yes, I really like this movie. It's about incarnation. Yeah, it's a good movie. I can't fucking talk right now. A Stranger's Watching. This is a Sean Cunningham film about a serial killer in New York. I enjoyed this one. This one was pretty cool. You could see how he's a good horror film director, you know, coming off of Friday the 13th into this. It shows. Not a lot of people talk about that one. I think that's a pretty good one, though. A Dead Calling with Sid Haig, Bill Moseley, and Leslie Easterbrook. So basically have a little bit of the Firefly family from Devil's Rejects in this one movie. Pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. As Above, So Below. I like this one. This is about the Paris catacombs. Very creepy atmosphere. It must be pretty creepy to experience that in Paris. That would be awesome to see. American Backwoods, New Hampshire. I remember this one being really brutal. Yeah, this was a really rough one. I enjoyed it though. A Blood Pledge. I think this is similar to Suicide Club, Asian horror. This was a good one. I enjoyed it. This one I definitely enjoyed. A Tale of Two Sisters. I think this is one of the best Asian horror films. Very good psychological shit going on in this one. There's a lot of stuff going on in this movie. Very good. A Return to Salem's Lot. This is the sequel to the legendary Salem's Lot, and I think it's pretty damn good. This is a Larry Cohen film as well. Mr. Barlow is not in it, but there's some pretty cool vampire action in this one. And I like how the town is just all in this whole town of vampires. It was cool. It's a cool sequel. I don't think it gets enough love. Here's the ABCs of Death. Yeah, this is the one that started it all. I wonder if they'll make a third one. I really enjoy this series. And you could pretty much do anything with it. Really cool. Fangoria presents Axed. This was a pretty brutal movie. Guy kills his whole family. Total psycho, man. This is a really good one. I enjoyed it. Pretty gory. American Scream King. I've never seen this one. Looks interesting. And this is a shorter video. This is the last one I got for the A's. Argento's Dracula, which I remember being okay. Not his best, but not his worst. And that is all of the A's for my horror movie collection. I'll get started on the B's at some point, I guess. I have a lot to go through. It's going to take a long time and a lot of videos, but thank you for watching and subscribing. Until next time, go forever.